And now, for the most famous words in motorsport.
Drivers, start your engines!
They come down to the line, green flag goes in the air, 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1.
This is Cal Norton Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby, and you're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel.
Good evening, race fans, and Merry Christmas to you, boys and girls. It is Christmas Eve 2025, and we're running the Santa Hustle tonight. We're going to do some Talladega down in Alabama. We're going to be in the NASCAR Gen 6 car. This is a members-only race, so if you're a YouTube channel member or Twitch sub, you'll find the password in the usual locations. Join us tonight. There is no heat race or anything of that nature. Join us. Again, members-only race tonight. Hop in. Let's have a good time. Let's celebrate Christmas. And, again, tonight being a members-only race, we're celebrating channel membership and Twitch subs. I want to thank each and every person who has joined the race this evening for the support. Before we get rolling too far along, I have to say thank you to these guys and these gals who help support this channel. Stay caught up on our racing schedule at _FlyingAces on X or on Discord. There's a link in the description below. Need race-winning open setups on iRacing? Check out the official Coca-Cola iRacing NASCAR setup supplier at McConey Setup Shop. Save 10% off your order with promo code FlyingAcesTV. I want to thank RaceLab for providing us with our live stream standings, track map, and other useful racing widgets. If you're a live streamer or simply a sim racer, check out RaceLab. Looking for NASCAR diecast or NASCAR merchandise? Check out Plan B Sales or Circle B Diecast. Save $5 off your order of $30 or more with the promo code FlyingAcesTV. You could walk away with $100 tonight courtesy of Buddy Steele and Miss Mandy's Christian Daycare in Brandon, Mississippi. Drivers must win 2 races, have the Team Racers for Christ or a similar faith-based logo on both race-winning cars, and have an I rating of 3,000 or less at tonight's feature race to win the prize. All right. Merry Christmas, Michael Smithy. Merry Christmas to everybody out there. Let's take a look at our chat right quick. I must bring that up. Let's see here. I'm a day late and a dollar short as always. Let me pull that chat up separately. Bring that over here to my screen so I can see it better. And thank Vapin' Bachelor for being our poll sitter this evening. Good evening to you, Vape. Michael Johnson, evening buddy. Michael Smithy, 3 wide. I said 3 wide. That's Martin Fallon. Martin, are you joining tonight? There is no iRacing requirements for this one. No minimum I rating and no class requirements for this one. Join us if you will. Weldy Weld, top of the evening to you. And let's go and get out here to Talladega, Alabama. Hey, there he is, boys. John Carpenter, Merry Christmas, friends and family. Here. And Spasm, our biggest cheerleader, has joined us this evening. All right, let's go ahead and hop on out here to Talladega, Alabama. Hey, Dehan, Flying Fulton Hall. Good luck tonight. Rick versus me versus Barcelos versus Johns versus Sigmund. All right, so me and Rick versus me and Barcelos. All right, I am unclear on that. Appreciate that, Dehan, but I am unclear on what that. Copy that, Martin. Well, thanks for tuning in, buddy, and Merry Christmas to you. All right, Dehan, I'm gonna need a little clarification. Rick versus me versus Barcelos versus Johns versus Sigmund. I am a bit perplexed when it comes to that. All right. Oh, boys, look at there. There is Warren Kyle Keith, the father of our Flying Aces 500, which comes up at you as I get up to speed here. We'll talk a little bit about this. Which comes up, 1 week from tomorrow night, I believe. The Flying Aces 500. If you want in, you got to let us know. You got to apply. There is a $5 charge or 1 race credit, whichever you prefer, to get into that race. More on that as we go along this evening. Hey, good Lord. What do we got going on here? We have Martin Fallon, lap 17, P17. That, of course, is our Chad Denton Memorial lap. Thank you very much, Martin. You're very kind. Merry Christmas to you too, Martin. All these guys going by me like I'm sitting still. All right, we got brake problems. If you will notice, you have to pay close attention. My brake meter is stuck. I need to go and calibrate my brakes. Go down here and back down. Well, one thing's for sure, we certainly nailed that pit road entry. All right, so you versus Rick versus... Oh, gotcha. Okay, so all 5 of us. I got you. Understood. I misread that. Thank you very much, Dehan. Hey, Rev Kennedy, Merry Christmas to you, brother. Are you racing tonight? That is the question. Let me go and program my brakes right fast. Need to do that. I did not calibrate my wheel
pitting in.
and things of that nature. Let me save that. Let's go over to the old pedals. Oh, yeah, she's kind of stuck. Let's calibrate. Press and release. We'll go all the way down to there. Complete. And let's check it out. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Sometimes you can, your equipment just gets stuck. No, I have family. Understood. Well, I've actually had 13 people in my house the most of this past week. And they've all scattered this evening for other side of the family engagements. So that's the only way I can race.
58, pitting in, 58.
I thought is odd. I thought last night I was going to be able to race, and then everyone had a change of plans, and they moved all their other engagements to tonight. So here I am, basically with my wife and my son only in the house, along with 5 dogs. Still got 5 dogs here, as we've had all week long. It's been nuts. Merry Christmas, seriously. Merry Christmas to one and all. 'Twas the night before Christmas, they say. Oh yeah, I wanted to mention, my brother got me this scarf for my favorite soccer team. It's a big deal in Europe. Soccer fans wear scarves. You don't find very many men in America wearing scarves, but they do in Europe. He had one, or he's got one for his favorite team, and now I've got one for my favorite team. Merry Christmas, William Bowles. And I want to give a quick shout out to the Outlaw for this awesome scarf. Quite possibly the best Christmas gift he's ever bought for me. I've wanted one for years, but I've just not pulled the trigger for whatever reason.
Clear high.
Don't judge me for wearing a scarf. I already drink decaf coffee. Don't judge me.
Putting in. Good lap, bud.
Anytime we throw up a members-only race, we're hoping to get at least 12, maybe 15. Looks like we have a bigger field than that this evening. That's flat out awesome. Didn't know how many people would be able to race on Christmas Eve night, but I knew I wanted to race this evening if everything came together, and it did. And what better place to do it than Talladega? I learned a long time ago, anytime I put up a poll for a members-only race, 90% of the people vote Talladega anyway. So went ahead and went Talladega. And arguably the best drafting car on the service is the NASCAR Gen 6 car. So I was like, let's just pair them up. Got about 6 minutes remaining. If you're a channel member or Twitch sub and you want to hop in, feel free to do so if you can.
Working the bottom inside. Clear.
Been a little aggressive here with that Timmy Sitzer. No, that is not. That is John Carpenter, the fastest car on the racetrack. Marcolian. Good evening to you, man.
Green lap, keep it up.
All right. Baking cookies and watching Home Alone 2. Come on. That is awesome. That's a great Christmas Eve thing to do. I'm going to go ahead and back this down. I won't judge you for wearing a scarf. I only judge you for drinking decaf. Ah, understood. Understood. Well, let me tell you what. We are drinking decaf tonight out of our Oregon coffee mug from the great state of Oregon. Big fan of the great state of Oregon. Oh, it is good. It's hot. And you know what? In the wintertime, that's all that really matters. That's all that really matters. All right. Let's bounce out here. I think we're good. Need to update our... We got a new paint scheme, by the way. But anyway, let me go get to my race sheet right quick and update the awesomeness from Dehan Flying Fulton Hall and Martin Fallon. Dehan Fulton Hall. That came through via a super chat. And that is me versus, let me go pull those 5 drivers up. It's going to be a interesting battle here. Let's see here. He clarified right here. Rick, Sigmund, Barcelos, and Johns. All right. Versus Javorka. Versus Sigmund. Versus Barcelos. And versus Michael John. Oh, my good Lord. Oh, my good Lord. Oh, my good Lord. Boy, seriously, you ain't acing it. You ain't racing. Facts. Preaching the facts. Good evening, Weldy Weld, and Merry Christmas to you. I'm pretty sure I have a Chelsea FC scarf tucked. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, this is indeed Chelsea. Chelsea FC, and I wear it proudly. Don't judge me because I wear a scarf. Yeah, absolutely. Of course, Martin Fallon. That came through via a super chat. And that is for lap 17/P17. That is a $5 prize, courtesy of Martin Fallon. All right. Thank you, seriously. Thank you very much. And Dehan is a $4.99 prize. Okay. So I think we're all set there. Again, thank you very much. Yeah, tonight being a members-only race, the channel is actually throwing up prize money this evening as well. Rick Javorka has chipped in. Of course, Dehan Fulton Hall and Martin Fallon.
Did you write her right off, or did you manage to save her?
So the winner of tonight's race will take home a $50 prize. There will be no tax on that.
The bank's already got the write-off.
On screen ad, all I can see of Willman is a blue Ford hat. What? Oh, Paul, what is going on? Oh, are you watching on a YouTube short by any chance? Ah, look at you, Martin. Ordered 2 Flying Aces coffee mugs. Come on. I've actually got one. I don't ever drink out of it. Merry Christmas, Trap and Diablo. Yeah, you might be watching on a YouTube short. You can now live stream to YouTube Shorts. I turned that on. I don't know who would want to watch a live stream. Mother-in-law, husband is British and a huge fan of them. So one year we all got absolutely. Now, truth be told, this thing is very warm. I will probably have to take it off once we get going. But let's go look at some paints right quick. That is my Flying Aces number 17 machine. She is red. Look at that. There you go. That, of course, is Warren Keith with his Flying Aces 500 logos all over it. The number 19 tonight is Dehan Fulton Hall. The 26 belongs to Tyler Dixon. That number 87 is Bruce Lignell. That number 54, boys, is Corey Vaughn, United States Marine Corey Vaughn. That number 88, the Iceman, is the Godfather, Jesse Cottrell. There's Rick Javorka. That man needs no introduction. You know it as well as I do. The 58, arguably one of the most awesomest car on the iRacing service. Michael John's Cheetos machine. It's legendary. Space Force, come on. That's John Carpenter in the Camry this evening. That number 11, that belongs to David Wells. This number 43, that's Timmy Setzer. It wouldn't be Tim Setzer without some STP. The 3-car, little doubleman action, is Kyle Buchanan. At number 88, love it. A little Del Jarrett flavor. That is Bobby Johnson this evening. At number 49 is Mark Barcelos. He has Dragon Slayer on the car. Of course. That 102 is Buster Malcolm this fine evening. The number 14 is Matthew Wright. It's a Ford in the Flying AV number 14 machine. At number 6, that has to be, it is Richard Robb, always, and a Roush Racing machine. At number 10 is Mario Bianco in the Moza Flying Aces TV machine. And there is my number 17. Who have we missed? We have, looks like a 20, 22, 23 guys team up this evening. Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, I tried to message him. PM driver, PM. Absolutely. Trying to find if that's the right person. I sent it to, I don't know. Did I click on the right name is my question. Enable, let me see here. PM, let's PM. You betcha. All right, there we go. All right, let's go qualify them. Again, this is a members-only race, so if you are out there, please don't wait on me to throw up a password, because I'm not going to do that this evening. Passwords in the normal YouTube posts page and the Discord. And we're going to have to try to beat Rick Javorka for this pole position. Alex Cronky, boys and girls. We're not able to get Alex car on here. We'll get it in just a moment. You daggone right, Cronky. I was able to race this evening, and I was like, let's do it. Let's do it. Like I've always said, roughly 95% of the time I am able to race. You'll see me on here.
Ready, green flag. Hey, man,
Right, it's going to be lap number 2 as our hot one, of course. Bobby Johnson has connected. I think he backed out and then hopped back in. .188 in a solo car run. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. Felt pretty good getting through 1 and 2. Steve Callahan. Tomorrow night, actually, possibly, definitely Friday, and probably Saturday and Sunday. Yeah, we do need to get back to Nashville. That's a fact.
Checker flag.
I'm sitting P5 currently. That is a 51.440. All right, let's go look at Alex Cronky's car and maybe any other car that we have missed. Let's see here. David Wells, we did not get. Yeah, we did. We got David's car. Sorry about that. He may be driving the same one as someone else. I've seen that car. Eric Winkelspect, he is in the, what is Winky Dinkin? Of course, he's in that number 24 machine. Bobby Johnson, we saw Corvin. Alex Cronky, here we go, in that number 57 Blue Moon Ford. And who else have we missed? Is there anybody else? Billy Sigmund. We missed Billy Sigmund. There he is in that number 76 machine. The good doctor, John Creighton. What is Doc in this evening? Where you at, Doc? Doc is yet to get on the racetrack. He may have just joined. But anyway, we are about ready to go racing. In about 5 seconds' time, what I want to do is make sure my car is... I qualified on a 10-1, did not mean to. I usually like to go 14-1. We'll turn them brakes down at a 62. We'll apply all that. All right, it is about go time. It is about go time. Before we get rolling, I do want to say that if you're interested in the Flying Aces 500, you must register into the iRacing League. It's a $5 entry fee or a race credit, whichever you prefer. Race winner alone will take on $500 on New Year's Eve night, courtesy of Warren Keith. It is Warren's New Year's Bash 2026. So if you're interested, let us know, and we'll get you interested. If you don't mind, I would like to play our national anthem, God Bless the USA. Here we go.
And the whole
Oh, love him. Stars and Stripes. There is Doc Creighton's car. All right, we have qualified P5, so not a bad starting spot. Let's go ahead and get... Now, we're in Dale Jr. territory.
Can I do it EOL, CW? Thank you.
Yeah, buddy.
One to go.
All right, we're starting P5.
I would like to have...
Hey, good luck to you all, and Merry Christmas to you all.
You too, Buster. All right, let's get the race gloves on. So how many are we starting with here? I never got a car count. Oh, my heavens. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh, seriously. Bam! That just happened.
JW, can I get a double EOL?
I did it twice.
Thank you.
A double. Seriously, you kidding me?
Mic check.
That mic is checked, Bobby. All right, let's see what Xerxes
Thank
said.
you.
God bless you, Will, man. Thanks for entertaining us all year long. Here's to you, an outlaw, and another amazing year of race. Xerxes, you are more than welcome, brother. And I mean that. Flat out love it. Flat out love it.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind.
You're very kind, Xerxes. Thank you very much, man. All right, fellas. Thank you for joining this evening. First and foremost, thank you for the support and being a channel member or Twitch sub. Merry Christmas to each and every one of you. God bless you. Let's have some fun here this evening. We got 76 laps, 76% fuel. That's 200 miles to you and me, by the way. We do have a faster pair. We do have unlimited tires, so take all those you need. Restart zone is on, of course. We have 3 green-white checkers. And a host of race prizes tonight. All right, tonight, courtesy of the channel itself, we're going $50 out to the race winner, and we will draw 5 $10 random draws as long as you finish the race and do not disconnect. Courtesy of Rick Javorka. Rick Javorka is giving away 4 random draws, a race credit each for those that do not disconnect. Courtesy of Dehan Flying Fulton Hall, myself, Rick Javorka, Billy Sigmund, Mark Barcelos, and Michael Johns. We're going to race for a $4.99 prize if they choose to accept. And courtesy of Martin Fallon, Lap 17, P17 will get a $5 prize. That, of course, is our Chad Denton Memorial Lap. Again, guys, thank you for joining us. Have a great time. Best of luck to all competitors. All right, I've said my piece. That's all I can do. Warren Keith sitting on the pole here, so somebody...
Thanks, everyone. Merry Christmas.
Mark Barcelos,
Have a great day.
you too, Mario.
Coming to green
Mark
and
Barcelos did not grid up.
Green flag.
Yeah, Mark Marcellus was our pole sitter and did not take the grid.
Clear, clear, clear.
We'll go right ahead and see if I can get around Warren on this warm-up lap. I'm using the draft off of him. Gotten little to no help right now at the moment. Here comes Rick Javorka.
Sorry.
Inside is clear. Inside. Clear. Inside, inside, inside. You're clear. Inside.
We got that third lane emerging.
You wide inside.
Oh, Rick says, screw that. You go up and block all you want, Warren Keith. I'm just going to shoot the gap and take the lead. Well played, Rick.
One inside.
Well played.
Two wide inside. One inside. Only one. Two wide inside.
I mentioned this earlier. Tonight's prize, the $50 prize, and the $5, $10 prizes will be tax-free. If you've received a payment from the channel, there's usually a tax. When I receive money from others, I have to keep back a little bit of it for tax purposes. But tonight, since it's coming from my own pocket, or the channel's own pocket, there is no taxes on that. That's straight up a gift.
Two wide inside.
All right, I don't like where this is headed. Third lane is not moving yet.
One. Clear. Two inside. One inside only. Inside two. One car inside. Two inside. One inside. Two inside.
We're going to try to drop to the rear. If I can get down to the bottom.
Two inside. One inside. Clear low. Inside.
We're going to be about 26 laps on a run of fuel.
Clear. Outside. Clear. Good job.
All right, we're going to ride back here,
Outside.
at least till after that first caution.
Outside. That was a great lap there, bud. Keep it up. Clear high. Outside.
Try to keep the nose clean.
Clear.
Air on the nose.
Outside. clear.
We are running dead last, by the way. Just don't want to lose the draft. I'm good right here where I'm at. For the time being. See a couple cars up front. Somewhat breaking away. Pack will catch them. There's 3 that has broken away. There's Cal Buchanan and the Godfather along with Dehan Fulton Hall. Those guys up at the front of the pack. Save a hint of fuel back here in the back.
Outside. You're clear.
Still waiting on that first big wreck. I want to avoid it. So far, looks like everybody's minding their P's and Q's. Mark Barcelos is in danger of going a lap down. I don't know why. He qualified P1. I don't know why he did not take the green. Maybe interesting strategy. I do not know. Starting to go 3 wide.
Outside.
He's checking up quite a bit.
Outside. Clear.
We are 10 laps in with 0 cautions at the moment. You love to see that. I was hoping my dad would get in this evening. He told me he was going to. I even called him before I came on the air. I was hoping he was going to get in, but he did not.
Outside. Clear high.
As we get close to a green flag pit stop, I will try to advance up through the field the best I can while staying on the bottom. We are 17 laps out from needing to pit. That's 28 laps. I was wrong earlier. I think I said 26 laps. It's 28. Hello, Carlene. When did you guys get back? Okay. My daughter has made it back for the evening. They had Christmas festivities with her in-laws this evening.
Green lap that last cloud.
Uh-oh, there they go. All right, we cannot lose the draft.
I don't know how many times he was going to hit me.
Do not lose the draft. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, I may have, but I had to hit my brakes. So I need to get up here with John Creighton, Mario Bianco, and Eric Winkelspec.
No caution.
No caution flag for that. Oh man, I'm seriously in danger.
That bottom lane was just checking up. I have been way out of gas several times.
In serious day, yeah, I've lost that pack. I'm hoping Lignell and Rob and those guys can catch me. That's the only bad thing about running in the back. It's a big checkup like that, you'll lose the draft. You may have heard Tim Setzer complain about not getting a caution. What really, I mean, it screws him, no doubt. But it really screws guys like me and Bruce Lignell, Richard Robb, all of us here in the back. Tyler Dixon, Buster Malcolm. I'm hoping we can just stay in a straight line, and we'll eventually have a caution. I hope anyway. Now here we go. All right, those guys are going around me.
Side.
That's fine.
Clear.
I'm gonna push Bruce hard.
Getting hot, getting hot.
Staying low, Warren.
Fine. Inside. Clear.
Bruce, you tell me when enough is enough. I'm gonna push you as hard as I can.
Oh, just keep going, buddy.
Rusty, you have damage. Me a little bit, I think, but it's on the side, not the front, I think.
I'll push you.
Should be that side, I think, or maybe the other side.
All right, we're 5.5 seconds behind that next pack. We're 5.8 now. We're not making up any ground. We're 6 seconds back now. We've lost ground. Really need Richard up on my bumper as well.
910.
I'm at 260.
I must have down as I couldn't stay on you like that.
Say
I couldn't stay on you like that.
Yeah, we're certainly going to need a caution.
I must have damage.
And we'll get it. $204 miles per hour.
Yeah, we could definitely use one of them right now.
Yeah, we'll get it.
bottom, clear low.
Got to back out. I'm 290.
10-4. The cabs in there.
Outside. Clear.
Well, everything we gained, we lost back. By having to switch.
Hot.
There you go, Bruce. Stay on me as long as you can. We are going to be on pit road here in about 7 laps. Hey, Jimmy J.C. Coker Jr. Yeah, them temperatures, man, they got up to 290. I was like, gotta back out. Gotta back out. Sneak 693. Good evening.
5.5.
It's really going to get shuffled here when we get on pit road. Going to be guys with penalties. Going to be guys with slow stops, guys with fast stops. Yeah, you're right, Chronic. Yeah, we ain't getting caught up, man. If this thing stays green, we're not getting caught up. We're 10 seconds away from that next pack.
What you got, Jeff?
Got 5 laps till I have to pit.
I got 6 laps left. 6.
You ain't going nowhere, Buchanan. Knock it off. I mean, you could get a little closer. That's aggressive. You can pull up there anytime.
You might be right, Jimmy. Billy de Blasio, fellas.
Yellow.
Bring on that yellow. Hey, there we go.
There it is.
Temps real quick and then tell me what you got. Pit road is closed.
Mark Marcellus.
We should be behind the 66
Mark Marcellus
after
involved. And again, good evening, Billy. I hope you're well. Merry Christmas, Billy.
Mark? Get tight. You're going to be lining up behind the 43.
Merry Christmas to each and every one of you.
Behind the 66.
Now, you were almost right, Sneak.
Yeah, that looked intense. A lot of them.
I just got doored and put in the wall off 4.
Oh my. Oh my. Got doored and
looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 66.
put in the wall off of 4. That's
Pit road
never
is
good.
open.
Gotta stay behind the good doctor here. Yes, again, Merry Christmas to you, Billy.
Checking up. Casual.
Checking up in 3.
All right, we are going to take 4 tires. We're going to take
All right, low dime, middle 3 and 4.
we're going to take a full tank of Sunoco racing fuel. Try to get an idea of which side tires are wearing. It might just be left sides, might be right sides only. I don't know. So caution number 1 comes out on lap number 25, right before the green flag pit stops. Timmy Setzer will stay out and take a wave around, or get the lucky dog.
All right, fellas, here we come. The road speed, bud. 10 away. 5 away.
Show me that neon green
Come on
sign.
Now, turn it, nice and smooth. Right here.
Oh, a little firm. There we go. Whew!
Go, man, go. Hard, 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 hard.
Tire
hard,
wear
hard.
is
Go,
going to
go,
be
go, go.
right side only from this point forward.
All right, you're going to have to come
Sorry,
around to
guys.
49. You'll be lining up behind an 11.
Thank you. I needed a caution.
Yeah, I needed that caution badly too. I needed it badly too. Looks like I'm going to line up about 13th, so not bad. It almost bit me in the rear end trying to stay in the back, but we made it work, Chronic.
We should be behind the 11.
Hey, Paul Wilson. So, Paul, were you on the YouTube short? You mentioned earlier that he was having viewing problems, could only really see my head and whatnot. He might have been on the YouTube short. Oh, there's a blue cone down there. How about that? Guys, gals, you are watching the Santa Hustle.
Sorry for the caution, guys. I hit the wrong button and my windows came up and I lost my screen.
You hate to see it. You hate to see it.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. You're good, Mark.
All right, I don't see anybody going down to top it back off. So we'll get the one to go right here. Hey, while we're under the caution flag, I want to remind everybody, December 31st is the big one. Flying Aces 500, $5 entry fee,
You didn't get caught for speed.
or a race credit will get you in it. You need to let me or Warren Keith know, and we'll get you registered. You have to register to the
radio
iRacing
that
League
you're
format.
on has that little mini antenna on it. So if there's
Before
something
that,
you need to tell
we
us,
got 3
you don't have to
preliminary
do it on the
races.
front straightaway.
The Outlaw 250 and the
One to
Chad
go.
Denton 1.7.
All right, man. Well, you'll be on the inside here for this restart.
But qualifying will be done for the Flying Aces 500 through a dual format. And that is the skmcars.com, 125 duels. And that is on December the 29th. If you cannot run the duels, depends on the amount of entries, of course. If you cannot run the duels, you'll start in the back for the 500, or you'll miss the field, one of the two. Depends on how many entries we wind up getting. At the moment, we're well over 40. So anyway, that is a wait and see situation. But if you want in, you got to let us know. All right, we cannot lose the draft anymore. We almost paid the ultimate price there. Trying to get my dog to shut up. Oh, I got you. 10-4 on that. 10-4 on that. Thank you, Paul. You had me worried there for a moment. I'm glad it was something simple. Hey, if you're just tuning in, I am wearing a scarf this season. One, don't judge me, but two, my brother bought it for me. It's my Chelsea FC football scarf. I'm very proud of it and very thankful for it.
Going green? Yes, we are.
All right, here we go.
Make sure we're taking care of our tires. Green flag.
All right, we just got about 50 laps left, so we're going to start making our way up in the top half of the field.
Caution's out. Tell us what you got when you get it.
Front row.
Closed.
Somebody, oh, what the heck happened?
Behind the 3.
What the heck happened, fellas? I'm going to come down pit road.
I'm looking at it on TV. There's nothing wrong with that thing.
All right,
nothing.
Chad says I have nothing wrong with the car, so we're going to trust him. I got to let the 3 car by. That is Cal. Oh, sorry, Cal. Cal was coming along, and I got to stay behind the 28. And, of course, is Bobby Johnson. Hey, Bob, love the Ford Quality Care stuff. We'll throw back Dale Jarrett paint scheme.
I think we should be behind the 28.
Still not going to be able to get into a fuel window, so no sense in pitting here. So not sure what happened.
For today. There, he tried to say something, but I couldn't hear him.
Sorry, Jesse, if that was my fault. I was just trying to follow you in there.
Checking up, checking up.
It's just a racing incident, bub. No problem.
We're going to restart behind the 28. Should be lining up behind the 11.
I don't think we can hear JW tonight.
Yeah, I
Line
had
up
it
behind
muted.
the
Sorry,
28.
fellas.
There you go. Does it look like I'm damaged pretty good, JW?
If you'll come on up here around me, I can look better.
It's open. The road open.
Just the rear is got a dent in it, but other than that, you look okay. The left side, right side looks really good. Nose looks good. Yeah, I don't see anything.
Jesse, it looks like I got a lot of damage.
I think Bobby's good. Now, you would want the dent in the back
I'm
fixed.
going to go ahead and pit it, saying I've got a lot of damage. I don't know.
The only thing I see is just the back. Spoiler looks great. I don't see how much we got going on
Got a
there.
little right front, but other than that, don't look too bad.
Oh, I was just kidding. I have a meatball. Feels like it's destroyed.
Hey, boys, y'all go ahead and go on down that
Yeah, I
pit
got a
road.
meatball too, but no spaghetti.
All right, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 28. We're going to restart behind the 28. You should be behind the 3.
3 car. It's got to be Cannon. Yeah, I think that one got Rick. He and the Godfather got involved in something.
The road's closed.
Hey, Quigs, evening to you. Thank you kindly.
49. Got the lucky dog.
50
Maybe.
seconds.
May have,
Down car coming.
how much was it, Bobby?
50.
10-4.
Apparently I got damage that cannot be fixed.
I hope Buster's got a dang fast repair.
But you guys fine.
And that's all that matters, Buster. And she got all 8 cylinders kicking. That's the big question. All right, I've got to take off the scarf. It is getting really hot. Whew. I'll do that. Never had my neck to sweat before. But here I am. I sure can. Bruce Lignell. You got a copy?
You should be behind the 49.
Yes, sir.
YouTube viewer Quigs59 says hello to you this evening.
Good evening, Quiggs, and Merry Christmas to you, buddy.
Right on, Bruce. Well said.
How's the bay treating you, Bruce?
Merry Christmas, you too, Dakota.
You know, I'm still vertical, Doc, so it's a great day.
Love that outlook.
Glad to hear it, buddy.
Love to hear it.
Just want to say Merry Christmas to everybody.
Right back at you, Bruce. All right, let's go back green flag racing. While we're under green, let's hear from our friend Mike Joy.
Hi, I'm Mike Joy.
One to go.
Here's a way to make your iRacing more realistic. Put a stack of $100 bills right next to your iRacing table and set it up near the fireplace. And every time you hit the wall, grab for the stack and throw a bunch of them in there, because that's what real racing is like. You're watching Flying Aces.
I want to thank Rick Goodell for getting that for us. Love that Flying Aces logo on that Beat Army number 14 Matthew Wright machine. Speaking of Rick Goodell, he is in the spotters booth tonight for Matthew Wright. Ladies and gentlemen,
Jesse, I'm going to go to the outside. Go ahead and go
Billy
by.
Sigmund will restart MP1.
Once we get to turn one, go ahead and take the inside of it.
I don't think I'm directly behind you to import.
No, that's
Oh,
Richard
the
Rodney
Nashville
on the
Network,
side.
Leviticus. That was the good old days. Some Buddy Baker. Yeah, that was good stuff. TNN. Most people don't even remember the Nashville Network, which I think later becomes CMT. And I don't even know if they, like MTV, I don't even know if they play videos anymore.
Right, those brakes a little bit. Get a
I
little bit
digress.
easy in those rotors.
driver there at JW. I'm going to be watching you.
There he is. Rick Goodell, boys. Ricky G. All right, here we go.
Green flag. Quarter inside.
We got 3 Ford Mustangs at the front of the pack. Oh, I thought he was taking the lead.
Just want to remind y'all, Panda hasn't come yet. He sees you.
Krampus hasn't collected anyone tonight, so everyone's being good so far.
Yeah, I thought Matthew was taking the lead, so I bounced it. I stayed high. And I ultimately wound up leaving him. It was not my intention. Totally misread that one.
Nice looking car, Bruce.
On your clear.
Thank you, Mark.
Outside.
Had to bring cramps dig into my skin and make
Clear.
it loose a little bit.
Outside, outside. Clear outside. Inside.
I did not lead that lap, but we're close. Bobby Johnson, that number 88 Dale Jarrett machine, pushing like a son of a gun.
All right, JW.
No problem, buddy. The reality is, it's every man for himself at Talladega. You got to do what's best for you in that moment. Ford Mustangs galore at the front of the pack.
No flat.
Sorry, Kyle, I can't get checked up fast.
Wide inside. One car inside. Clear, clear, clear.
Oh man, the pack has separated itself again.
Inside, inside. In and out, in and out. One inside. Clear low.
We'll hop down here behind Richard Robb. Try to stay in line. If this thing goes green, we're sitting pretty because we're in the lead pack. Michael Johns and the Cheetos Mustang up there pacing the field. Working lap number 39 of the scheduled 76. We're at Talladega, Alabama. We're in the NASCAR Gen 6 car. We are running the Santa Hustle. I think this is the third time we've done the Santa Hustle.
Outside.
Woo!
In and out. Outside only.
Tyler Dixon got sandwiched.
Clear, clear, clear.
Did not see that coming.
Drop down, drop down.
Well, that was
halfway in the
a
race.
check up there, Jacob.
Very interesting.
I gave me a tip.
All right, I'm going to have to push Richard so we don't lose that front 5-car breakaway. There we go. We about got him caught up.
Outside. 2 outside. 1 outside.
I'll go up there with you, Godfather, if you're able to
Keep it up.
get up by me. He's not, so he's going to back it off.
Yeah, come in.
Outside.
Ah, dang it. I'm going with the Godfather if he can ever clear me. Trying to feather that throttle and let him get by me is just not possible yet. Lap number 42. All right, we've got a, looks like a 10-car breakaway.
Inside, inside. You're clear. 1 inside.
Godfather can only do so much before that Chevrolet starts to overheat. I'm going to say he's going to have to back off shortly. Let it be known we're a 2-car tandem coming to the front.
Clear. Inside.
We're going to take the lead.
Clear him.
Impressive, Godfather.
10-4. Go, buddy.
That's right, buddy.
Outside.
Yeah, that's what happened to me, Mario.
Yeah, that's what I figured, Rick.
We're done.
Thanks, Mike.
You're clear.
We're 11 laps out. I'm having to pit. And never mind.
Closed. The road's closed.
Never mind.
Line it up behind the pace car. Line up behind the pace car.
Gotta let the pace car guys by.
out. 3 off of 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3. Turn 3. Put it out. Put it out. 3 off of 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out.
Pace cars on a 4-wheel drift on the apron.
Bring it. Checking up on the backstretch for said pace car. Let that pace car catch up. She's 3.5 back.
Open.
Yeah, Dixon, I didn't mean to get you out of shape there, man. I wasn't expecting that big of a checkup.
Hey, Creighton, can you come on a little bit, man? You gotta pass me.
Come on, pace car. Come on, pace car. Gotta let him pass so we can get on pit road. Cannot pass that pace car.
Coming, guys.
We're gonna go full tank of fuel, right side tires only.
5 away. That's your mark now. Straight in here. Right behind the sign.
God bless it. Naturally. I'm the first car on pit road and overshoot my pit stall. Shocker. Shocker.
Go, man, go. Go, man, go. Pit road speed. Get behind the 58.
All right. We have 30 laps remaining. Knock on wood, so far so good. We're in good shape. Led some laps. Pretty decent pit stop. Driver error, of course. Overshot my pit box.
3 green white checkers, right, J-Dub?
Confirmed. Confirmed, says the ARCA Series crew chief. Want to make sure he's got that gasoline covered.
Doesn't mean we gotta use them all.
True that, Bruce. True that. Ideally, we don't have to use them all, but hey, there's $50 on the line here. There's a chance we might have to. There's a chance Martin Fallon, caution number 3, so not bad. Jesse wouldn't have to work so hard if he was pushing a Chevy. Please, Spaz, please. Just look at the front. We got all these Fords up here.
Just cut out and disappeared there, John.
Yeah, Doc.
Oh, wait, never mind. Yeah, you cut out. I couldn't hear you.
There he goes.
I was asking if I was blinking.
Winkle Spec coming back down to top off. Could be the race-winning move.
You weren't up until then. It just cut out when you started talking.
Not a bad decision by Winkle Spec. I admire that.
That's the only time I've seen
You'll
him.
be on 1 to go. Make sure you're getting yourself something to drink.
It's going to wave around Bruce Lignell and Mark
Line up
Marcellos.
behind the pace car.
Bruce and Mark back on the lead lap. Unfortunately, Dehan, Fulton Hall, and Warren Keith are both 11 laps down. So I'm not sure how both are involved. But they are, I think they are done. Which is unfortunate, both very fast. Oh, it's absolutely spasm. It is far from over, no doubt. And I do not think that we're done with caution, so that's why I didn't come down to top off. I have no feeling this thing goes green. Hey, buddy! Let's do it. Let's do it, Godfather.
Merry Christmas.
Right back at you, buddy. All right, it's about go time. Jimmy J.C. Coker Jr., thank you for being a channel member, but he says the high line is the danger zone. That could be true. That's where you're going to have to win this race from. All right, again, we are 27 laps out from needing to pit again.
Flag.
Come on, Mario.
We'll let Godfather... Say that again?
Outside.
We'll let Godfather take command of the race lead. I didn't know he was coming that fast, so that's why I went down to the bottom.
Clear high, clear high.
You okay back there, Bruce?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Outside. Clear, clear, clear.
Reality is I got too big of a lead on that restart. No way I could block both lanes. Let's get these Ford Mustangs, mine and Michael John's, up here. See if we can't take this lead. Oh, he's going to split me.
In and out.
MJ going to split me.
Inside only.
The Ford team orders. He's like, forget that. Oh, Bobby Johnson, he's in a Ford Mustang.
Clear low.
I'm not going to hang my wingman out to dry.
Clear low. Inside, you're going to have to call it.
If we had 10 laps to go, I would have got to the bottom right there, but I'm not hanging my wingman out to dry. Bobby Johnson's doing a great job keeping us both at the front of this field. One thing I've got to consider is Bobby's eventually going to start getting hot. So if I can get to the bottom,
Clear above.
I'm going to do that and let him run the middle or the high groove. And if he has to, get the race lead. And I'm going to lose it here shortly because I've got too big of a jump. Bobby will be back. Bobby's got John Creighton pushing him. He'll be up front. Working lap number 55 will be 21 to go. Looks like we're single file. We may have had a bad checkup and split the field up. I can see a huge gap back there between like first or looks like about P10 to 11. There's a big jump. Actually, what is that? John Creighton has fallen back. David Wells in 13th, so top 12 it looks like single file. Laps to go. We have 17.8 laps of fuel. I'm certainly going to have to pit. I am not sitting in a great position.
I'm gonna get out of your way, Lindsay.
Laps to go. I've got 16.2, so no doubt about it, we're going to be back on pit road. Laps to go here at the line. Although I am leading the race, I desperately need a caution, because I think there might be a handful of guys who will not have to pit again. Winkle Speck being one of them. He came down and topped off. Everybody is going to be content to ride, try to save that fuel. They're going to have to save 2 full laps. Theoretically, in the draft, I guess it is possible. Jesse Cottrell, the master of saving fuel, right behind me. I doubt Godfather's going to have to pit. So I'm going to run it out all the way until I can't run anymore, hoping for a caution. So it's going to come down to fuel mileage. Be 13 laps to go when we get back to the line. I currently have 11.6. So I'm 2 laps short. We will pit in 11 laps if we don't get a caution beforehand.
JW, when you guys get up to me, I'm staying down to the inside.
Copy that, Bobby. Thanks for letting us know.
Are you leading this race, JW?
At the moment, but I am short on fuel.
Yeah, being out front will do that to you.
Yep.
Inside. Inside's clear.
be 10 laps to go when we get back to the line. I'm at 8.7. Again, 2 laps short. It is what it is. I did not think we would go the last 30 laps green. Signal staying on the wall.
Outside. You're clear if you
Thank
need
you,
it.
Bruce. This has had to back off. Getting a bit hot. Here comes that outside line. Go ahead, boys. They start mixing it up. We may have a caution. I've got 5 laps to go. Whether I win or not, they've known the old 17 machine was here today.
Where do you want me?
Stay there on the bottom if you will.
You got it.
Inside, clear low. Inside, inside. Too wide inside. One inside. Clear low. Inside.
Could not get down. John Carpenter in the Space Force entry, keeping me running up in the top 5. There's Carpenter pushing like a son of a gun. Oh, he blew up. He blew up. He blew up. Crap.
Go ahead, JW. Hop in.
Clear, clear, clear.
Oh, John Carpenter blew up. Four to go. I got 2 laps.
Go like hell for a couple, bud. Go like hell.
Mario, I will have to pit next time by.
Copy that.
Just so he knows. '17 pitting in. I missed it. Of course.
Here we go, fellas. 10 away. You got us.
Yeah,
All right.
I did not make it.
Just another little challenge for the day. Flat
Well-
line. Turn in, nice and smooth.
Crap, man. How in the world? Minute and 15-second penalty. Oops. Oh well. I didn't have a choice. One, I had to pit, but two, all right, I still got a minute left. Let's see what the ending looks like. Billy Sigma currently our race leader. Actually, Alex Cronky is our race leader.
Flag.
This is it.
Honky, you want the bottom?
This is it. We are on the, yeah, we are live. Okay, making sure. Alex Cronky, P1. Eric Wickelspec, P2. Billy Sigmund, P3. How will they finish? How will they finish? Wickelspec to the top. Creighton to the bottom.
Go, hard, hard, hard. Good road speed.
Wickelspec is, no, John Creighton will take it. Yes, he will. Wow, Doc. The good doctor, John Creighton, our race winner. Nobody,
Thanks, man.
nobody
I'm out of gas.
screwed up.
I'm out of gas right now.
Nobody screwed up. Nobody
Nice
did
one there,
anything
Doc.
wrong. Doc Creighton taking it
Thanks,
to
man.
the outside.
That was crazy.
Cronky could not block both lines.
Doc.
Wow. That was impressive. One more time. Let's pick them up here out of 4. Single file, Richard Robb running 5th, John Creighton 4th, Billy Sigma 3rd, Eric Wickelspec 2nd, Alex Cronky 2nd.
Take a flag.
What a finish.
JW, thanks for the host.
Oh, you are more than welcome. That was a fantastic event, gentlemen. Thank you very much. Doc Creighton, boys.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas to you too, man. Our race winner, the good doctor. That's what I'm talking about. Wow, how much fun was that? That was incredible. Central Oregon RC, good evening.
No,
How's-
I'm okay.
nice,
I'm
good
just
evening, buddy.
coasting.
Doc out of gas? That was very smart. You're right, Michael.
Thanks, buddy.
It was strong, man. It was strong.
Thanks.
Weldy Weld, that was so much fun.
Congrats.
I don't think he's going to have enough to do a burnout.
Thanks for the race. And everybody, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you too, Mario. All right, let me back this up.
I was going to give you some tire smoke there, John.
All right. Merry Christmas, everyone. I'm going to go eat some cookies.
CV, Merry Christmas to you, buddy. Corey Vaughn, boys and girls.
Merry Christmas, Corey.
Merry Christmas, everyone. JW, thanks for putting on the race.
Yes, sir. You too, man. This is the good doctor, John Creighton. He will take home.
Oh, I'm sorry for all the people I took out in that one wreck.
He will take home $50 tonight. Doc, please let me know how to pay that out. Big congrats. We're going to do a bunch of other random draws here in just a second. But tonight in the Exxon. You too, buddy. In the Exxon Chevrolet, John Doc Creighton is our big winner this evening. So huge congrats to Doc. Fantastic. Let's go look at our top 10 rundown.
I want to send a big thank you to Richard Robb for sticking with me there. That's the only reason I won, is he followed me out there and pushed me the whole way.
Yeah, that Ford had a lot of horsepower tonight. Richard Robb, boys.
I had more of a chance, but you dragged my bumper, got me loose.
Yeah, you'll get that. Hey, let me tell you something. Yes, you will. That's a fact. Finishing second tonight is Eric Winkelspect, a great run in the 24. Alex Kroenke, also a great run in the 57. Richard Robb, as Doc Creighton said, a great run, a great push in that Pfizer number 6 car. Billy Sigmund, top 5 finish, chrome wheels tonight. It's a lifestyle. You don't choose it. It chooses you. Matthew Wright, a great run with Rick Goodell up in the spotter's booth with him tonight. Michael Johns in the Cheetos Ford, a great-looking car and a great finish in 7th. 8th is David Wells, good run by the number 11 Chevrolet. The Godfather, Jesse Cottrell, finished in the 9th position in that beautiful 88 Chevy. And Tyler Dixon finished top 10 this evening. Man, I totally blew pit road. It ultimately wound up not even mattering. Would not have even finished on the lead lap had I nailed my pit stop. But good Lord. Good Lord. I wished I'd topped off now. I did not think we'd go green for 30 laps. I'll tell you who did. Doc Creighton able to save a little bit of fuel there in the draft. It was spectacular. Nice job, John Creighton. All right, Doc, again, if you would be so kind to let me know how to pay that out, I would appreciate it. $50 this evening going out to the good doctor, John Creighton, in his win. Let's look at our prizes. Give me just a moment. There we go. Let me pull it up. We'll do all the random draws. John Creighton will take home the $50 prize. And then we'll do 5 $10 random draws here in just a second. As long as you didn't disconnect, you'll be good. And Rick Javorka, we're going to do 4 random draws throughout the field for a race credit, courtesy of Slick Rick. Dehan Fulton Hall, me versus Javorka versus Sigmund, Barcelos, and Johns. I do think Billy Sigmund will win that prize, courtesy of Dehan Fulton Hall. That's a $4.99 prize. Billy, please let me know how to pay that out. And then courtesy of Martin Fallon, lap 17, P17. Boys, let's go back here. Let's go back here to lap 17. It was under green. Let's get to lap 16 here. All right, we're working 17. Let's get an idea here. Warren Cal Keith and that beautiful Flying Aces machine is in P1, Sigmund 2, 3 is the Godfather, 4 is Rick Javorka, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. At the moment is Mario Bianco, I do believe, in the 17th position. Let me rewind this. Working lap 16 here. And Mario, let's see if he crosses the line in 17th. He does not. Okay. So P17 is going to be Bruce Lignell in the Krampus machine. With me right behind him in 18th. Let's fast forward. All right, so we got Bruce Lignell in the 17th position. I do not think I attempt to pass here. No, in fact, I'm going to push him. And Bruce Lignell is going to win that Chad Denton Memorial Prize, courtesy of Martin Fallon this evening. Lap 17, we just completed, and he is in 17th position. Bruce Lignell will win that prize. Congratulations, Bruce, courtesy of Martin Fallon. You are $5 wealthier this evening. Again, courtesy of Martin Fallon. Courtesy of Dehan Fulton Hall. Billy Sigmund wins a $4.99 prize. Let's go ahead and give away our random draws. Big shout out tonight to that driver right there in that 66 car. There he goes. The sun's shining down on him. Them chrome wheels. That was the difference tonight. The chrome wheels was able to save enough fuel. So big shout out to Doc Creighton. Let's pull that down. We'll exit out of iRacing. We're going to go give away some prizes. Okay, we'll pull up the standings. Pull up the chat. Let's see. Look like you are. Now, Buster, it was Bruce Lignell made it on 17th. Bruce Lignell was lap 17. I went and looked, and it showed him in the 17th position. I was 18th. Let's see. John Creighton led one lap. Ogre, take a copy of that, Spasm. Thank you for letting me know. Bruce, congratulations on that, man. Thank you for letting me know. Let's see. John Creighton, how about that? We led one lap. The one that matters. Let me show off my screen. If I can find the right place. There we go. Here we go. John Creighton led one lap. Look at that right there. How about that? Awesome. Winklespect with 2. Cronky with 1. Sigmund with 5. Michael Johns with 10 laps led. Beautiful job there. 7 by the Godfather. Mario Bianco had the fastest lap with the 47.624. I led 22 laps. That and a cup of coffee, or 99 cents will buy me a cup of coffee at McDonald's with the mobile app, of course. Rick Javorka led 4. Kyle Buchanan 3, and 21 by Warren Keith. I was the lap leader tonight. Again, that didn't get me anything, but John Creighton is our race winner. And $50 wealthier this evening from the good doctor. I was saying there at the end, Cronky, nobody screwed up anything, right? I mean, everybody had their own plan at the end. And then Doc just was able, like he said, with Richard Robb's help, was able to take that outside line. You were in a no-win situation. You couldn't block the bottom and top. With the Winklespect on the bottom, you in the middle, and Creighton at the top. Just a fabulous job. Proof it's not, oh, no doubt, man. No doubt. 100% proof that it's not over till it's over. You are correct. All right, let's do our random draws here. Let me pull up the most popular website in the history of the internet. And it is Random Number Generator. And what we're going to do is go, anybody that didn't disconnect, we're going to go 5 $10 randoms. So we'll, Doc has already won a $50 prize, so he will be excluded. So we'll go 2 through 22. 2 through 22. And here we go, 2 through 22. These guys right here are going to win $10 each. There's 5 of you. And away we go. Bam! P17 tonight. Gentlemen, you know him as Buster Malcolm. Congratulations, Buster. Please let me know how to pay that out, Buster. Random draw number 2. Bam, P4. Come on, that guy had a great run. Richard Robb, everybody. He gets rewarded for helping Doc Creighton win that race. Random draw number 3 goes out to P13 tonight. Yes, sir. That is John Carpenter. JC. Big congratulations on that. John, please let me know how to pay that out. I can do PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, or 2 race credits here through the channel. Again, please let me know how to pay that out. Now, Carp, if you choose one of the payout options, please let me know specifically where to send that to. I need an address or a username. Our fourth $10 random draw goes out to this guy. Number 22. Boys, he didn't have the run he wanted, but Dehan Fulton Hall will get a $10 prize. Big congrats, Dehan. And our fifth $10 random draw is going to go out to this guy right there. Number 19. Who is it tonight? Well, gentlemen, you know. All right. That is me. All right. Outstanding. Outstanding. I will take that. I didn't have the run I wanted, but I did get a decent prize. Okay. Now, these are 4 race credits. If you've already won a random draw, you are not eligible. So we're going to go 4 race credits, 1 each, 4 people, courtesy of Rick Javorka. Here we go. Bam. That just happened. 13's already won. That's John Carpenter. 22's already won, I believe. Yeah, that's Dehan Fulton Hall. Let's try it again. Bam. P2. P2 tonight, boys. That, of course, is Eric Winkelspacht. Big congrats on that, Wink. Our second race credit draw, courtesy of Rick Javorka, goes out to this guy. P8. The Ocho. Tonight's race was broadcasted on ESPN The Ocho, by the way. That is David Wells. Big congrats, David. If you are familiar with the movie Dodgeball, you know all about ESPN The Ocho. Number 14. Who finished 14th, you ask? I'm asking the same thing. That is Corey Vaughn. Corey Vaughn winning a random draw, and that is a race credit courtesy of Rick Javorka. And our final race credit random draw courtesy of Rick goes out to this guy. P18. Seems like they've already won. No, it is Bruce Lignell. Bruce Lignell. Congratulations on that, Bruce. All right, so Bruce has won 2 race credits. He chose to take the race credit option from Martin Fallon, and he just won another there from Rick Javorka. All right, that is going to do it for our prizes this evening. An outstanding job. I want to remind everybody, if you are looking to join this Warren Keith's New Year's Bash, you need to enter into the iRacing League. You'll find that right here. Of course, I can type it in here. Let's type in Flying Aces. It may not show up since I am already in it, but I'm going to look for Flying Aces, and that does not pop up. Let's go Flying Aces 500. All right, again, I'm already in the league. So anyway, it looked like this. And at the moment, we got 29 applicants in, and that does not include the automatic entries. But nevertheless, still waiting on payment for a couple guys. We got Nicholas Herblett and Kevin Roy and Jacob Petrowski. They have applied to the league. Jacob, Nicholas, Kevin, if you would, there's a $5 charge or a race credit. And I don't think either of those guys have any race credits on file. And then we have given out an invite to Dehan, Jesse Cottrell, Kyle Heath, Richard Swavely, and Ty Leclerc. Ty Leclerc is an automatic entry. But there you go. That's how you join Warren Keith's New Year's Eve Bash coming up on New Year's Eve. All right, let's go back over to the chat. Well, Merry Christmas to you too, Rick Javorka. Merry Christmas to you, J-Car. That was cronky, fun stuff. No doubt, read right above, please. I'll take 10 race credits. Dang, okay, copy that. Thank you for letting me know, Creighton. Outstanding job, man. Just flat out outstanding job this evening. That was a fun race and well executed. Heading out, I got a big bed frame to put together that I've been procrastinating. Oh, good luck with that. Merry Christmas to you too, Jimmy. Can I use 2 of my race credits to get Jake? Yes. Absolutely, and also how many? All right, Matthew, you currently have, and Jacob would only require 1. Matthew, you currently have 13. You have 13 on file. So yeah, that's right. So we'll take that down to 12. I'm going to go ahead and put him in, Jacob Petrowski. Jacob Petrowski. Okay, he is on my list. Now let me open up, and I'm going to go ahead and accept him here on the air after I log back in. and make sure it goes through. And we'll go to leagues, my leagues. There we go. And go to applications, Jacob Petrowski. John Carpenter has applied to the league. All right, we'll accept him. There we go. So Jacob Petrowski is in. He should be right there. He is. Right there he is. And again, guys, if you're already in, please let me know the number you would like to run. You can set a custom number. Yeah, okay, we're good there. But anyway, back over to the chat. Make sure we didn't miss anything. Ogre, enter him. I guess I'll... So Bruce Lignell wants in. Am I reading that correct? Go ahead. Copy that, Bruce. Let's go see Bruce Lignell. Of course, you won 2 race credits tonight. So that's going to take you down. You had 2 coming in tonight, so you're currently at 1. Well, I'll add the 2 in a moment. So that'll put you up to 3. So let me go ahead and let me invite Bruce Lignell. Let's show Bruce here. Yeah, all right. Bruce, you should have an invite. I just sent it. Invites going out to Bruce Lignell, so you should see that. Let me go over to my sheet here and put Bruce Lignell. I like to do this as I've got the attention. Bruce has already been accepted it. Outstanding. Back to the old Spasm Matthew Wright. Sounds good. Think he is our tire carrier. Come on. Hopefully getting him to be the crew chief if I move on. Yeah. Okay. Understood. Shoot yeah, boys. Rise Motorsports, the entire race team. Love it. Apply his number. Now, Bruce, you're 87. Is that accurate? I think Bruce likes number 87. I'm going to set 87. And please let me know if that is not what you want for this event. All right. Absolutely, Spasm. Well said. Merry Christmas to Rick and Julie as well. All right. I'm going back through the chat here. Woo, I won something. Give me the race credits. Copy that, John Carp. Thank you for letting me know. John Carpenter. Now, John, I saw you applied to the Race League. Do you want to use one of those for the entry of that? That's what they're for, if you choose to use them. You won 2 tonight. Would you like to use those for a race credited entry into the Flying Aces 500? All right. Yeah, copy that, Bruce. Good deal, brother. Love the Krampus car tonight. Loved it. All right, look, that's going to wrap us up for this evening. I'm going to stay on another minute and so and see if John Carp, JC, messages through the chat here to put him in via a race credit. Can Jacob use 01? Absolutely. Petrowski. 01. He can use 01. I think it lets you do that. Is 01 an option? I think so. You daggone right. There he is. You know it. Yep. Copy that, JC. Thanks for letting us know, man. John Carpenter. Let's see. He's not accepted it yet, but I will get him in there. Oh, he's applied. My bad. That's not an invite. That's an accept. Okay. So John Carpenter's in. Very well. All right. JC, any particular number you want? Again, I'll stay here for another minute or so and see that. But listen, as we get ready and exit the air this evening, I truly want to say Merry Christmas to everybody out there, whether you watch this live or perhaps in the future. It might be March before you're watching this, but hopefully you've had a Merry Christmas, and hopefully tomorrow will be awesome. Hopefully Santa Claus brings you everything you asked for, and it is my hope that we all remember what Christmas is truly all about, and that is the birth of Jesus, and hopefully we all do honor that. But aside from that, hopefully Santa Claus is good to you as well. Speaking of auto racing, we're not far away from NASCAR and F1. That is true. That is true, Marcus. Marcus Ice 5400. You betcha, man. Yeah, we are just about, what are we, about 5.5 weeks away from Daytona. Merry Christmas to you too, Bruce. All right, ladies and gents, JC may not have a favorite number, and that's okay too. He can let me know later. But until then, everybody, I may be able to race tomorrow night too. I'm not 100% sure yet, but tonight worked out just about perfectly. But that's going to wrap us up. Until next time, please, everybody, stay safe out there. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. May God bless you. Take care, everybody.